You guys know it takes me a while. Jorge takes a shot, buries it, second of the season. Gruel on the assist, 1-0. Our first goal in the league with Rapid comes in from the guy that I am spending too much damn money on, Jorge. Well, it is our first episode since taking over at Rapid, and it's been quite a few days for me. And one thing is for certain, I'm really going to struggle with some names. Let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Take a look at it. Turn your face off. I am here ready to go. Shut the door as well a little bit. That way you don't hear the dogs. I've been looking at the side for a little bit. We've done some transfers as well. And unfortunately for us, we wasn't able to bring in two of the guys that I wanted to. Aziz recently signed a new contract with Maccabi Tel Aviv. So therefore, he is not joining the club. And then our boy... Michael, right? We could not afford him. We definitely could not afford him. He wants the money and now is under bid from a bunch of clubs. Ajax is in for him. Leicester's in for him. Frankfurt's in for him. And Atalanta's in for him. So, yeah, somebody's about to get a really, really good player, ain't they? Michael was a freaking stud. Like, this guy... It's gonna be weird not having him on our side, isn't it? Like, Jesus, I was a bit disappointed. Saying that though, we did bring in one player that was from not Rapid. We're at Rapid. We brought in one player from Maccabi Tel Aviv, and it was our first signing, Sharabi. He is at the club now. He's going to be a right back option for us, obviously. Second, third choice, 3-star player, 3.5-star potential, or 4.5-star potential. Can't count today, apparently, but we did bring him in. First signing there. Happy with that. We're bringing in a loanee as well because we need help on the right wing, and I am paying some money for him. 1.6 mil total fee, but I think he's going to be a really good player. Jorge, Brazilian guy, 3.5-star player, 5-star potential. I think he's going to be pretty solid as well. Good determination, good bravery. Just looks as like a really solid player. Technique's really good, So I am quite excited about bringing that guy in. Kaloun, we brought him in 1.1 mil. Spent a little bit of money on him, probably a little bit more than what I needed to. But once again, I need right wing players, and I do think he can definitely help out a little bit. 3-star player, 3.5-star potential. Just a solid depth piece for us. Nothing too bad. I think he's going to help out the side a good bit and just add a little bit of depth. Left wing, we brought in Fabiano Rust for $750K, and I'm actually excited about this guy. He's a 2.5-star player right now, 5-star potential left wing option that I think's kind of our backup really over there. I know it shows like some other players over here, but I do think he's really going to be solid for us. I think he's going to help out the side. Brought him in from Feyenoord, as I mentioned. Breakthrough prospect that's going to actually play a lot. We brought in Koulibaly from Stoke for $4 million as our deep line playmaker. I know Let says left wing. He's going to be a playmaker for us. I haven't quite figured out if he's going to be a deep line playmaker or not because he's actually better at some stuff. Like he deserves to be like a Roman playmaker, I feel like, which is probably what we will end up using him as. Obviously, our tactic will change when he's in the lineup. I do think he will definitely help us out. But that's the guys that we've brought in. Looking at the guys that I want to discuss, though, here's the first one. Gruel, I'm guessing we're just going to call him Marco, though. A 3.5 or 4.5-star player, 4.5-star potential ability. This guy is a stud, okay? He's on massive salary, though. He's wanted by a couple clubs, and we've promised that if an offer for 14.25 come in for him, that we will sell him. But I am really excited about this guy. I think if we can hang on to him, he'll help us out. But it's just that massive salary that makes me question him a little bit. Nico Mantle is our goalkeeper, a 3.5-star player, 4-star German-born player. He's pretty solid as well. I do like him. I think he'll really help us out. We look like a really good side. I think we've got a chance to do some good stuff. Nashberger here, a number 10 that I like. I mean, he was. I think he was banged up in our the one match that I did play. Yeah, he missed the last match, unfortunately. But I think he'll do a good job for us. He'll be a number 10. We can play him in the midfield as a Mazzala, as it obviously shows. But they got a steal with this kid. They paid just $5K for him before we got here. Like, damn. They just talk about highway robbery. They robbed them with that guy. He's a good player. The left back situation is really weird because we've got two guys that are left backs, but both of them are regular starters. I haven't quite figured out which one of them I plan on using. Obviously, I kind of like Leonardo here a little bit better. he's on less wages. So that would be nice if somebody comes in for the other one, which is Ullman. Ullman's a little bit older though. He's 30 years old. He's I think either our captain or vice captain. We'll go into that in a little bit. A Korean-born player that we will end up using a decent amount this year, Hong Yoon Suk. Yeah, he'll be a central mid player for us. He's not bad by any means. I think he's just not the greatest. Petrovic, another player that will get some playing time in the midfield, especially in the rotation that we will be using. He played the last match, looked pretty good. But yeah, those are the guys that I wanted to kind of highlight right now. One other player that we did mention in the last episode that I am kind of excited about that I do want to play. Kasingli, a center back option for us. It's pretty young, 22 years old, 2.5-star player, 4-star potential. This is the kind of guy that I like to play. You know that. This is like the guy that I kind of want to put in my first team, let him develop, and then sell him massively later on. But he does look pretty solid, and I kind of do like him. Looking at our club info, we captain wise, it is Ullman. Ullman's the captain. Gruel is the vice captain. Hot prospect is Conrad. I don't know those. I don't know the Spiesel, Conrad Spiesel. 1.5-star player, 5-star potential, center mid option. Looks pretty solid. At 15 years old, if he develops a little bit more, he will be up on the first team. I do like him. Guys, I am really excited about this. This is going to be extremely fun. They've won the Austrian League 33 times. They've actually won the German Bundesliga one time in their history. That was way back when. How long ago was that? 1941. So that's pretty damn cool, isn't it? We didn't go over the goals of this club in the last episode. That's because I really don't know what they can be. Obviously, we're a good side. You know, I feel like I want to stay here for quite a couple seasons. You know, that being said, I'm not sure exactly how many seasons we want to do, but I would really like to boost this club up. You know, if we can develop the facilities a little bit more, trying to get everything at least to 3.5 stars on the facilities. I think that would be a good goal. You know, upgrade the facilities. I don't want to say like make it the best youth facilities in Austria, but I would definitely like them to be a lot better than what they are now. And then I think we want to actually challenge Salzburg for being the top dog here in Austria. Obviously, that requires some work. They was in the relegation group last season, but there is a lot of potential with this club. So I would really like to at least win the league once or twice. I think we're setting ourselves up for a long haul here. Unfortunately, for a journeyman, that's a bit odd, but I'm just really excited about it, guys. Like, I think the rapid job is going to be fun. Let me know down in the comments though what you guys think would be a good goal for this club. Obviously, I'm struggling a little bit with it. The first season, I don't think we will accomplish any goals, but I do like the prospects of somewhat overthrowing Salzburg. I like the prospect of like somewhat getting better facilities for the club to make them really sustainable for the future. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to go with it so far. But yeah, just let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And I want to run something by you guys, okay? Something that I have been thinking about for a long time, and I thought it'd be better to mention it here than on the Rise of the Giants save, because this does get slightly more views. It's slightly more interactive in the comments. I thought about starting a Discord, right, for us all to hang out, and you guys can talk to me. You guys can talk to each other as well. I have thought about doing that, but one thing, let me know if you guys want to join into a Discord. We'll do that. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. But one perk I think I can add to it is have like a channel on there for each one of the saves. Obviously, I am way further ahead of you in the league on these saves than what you guys are. Taking a look at it, actually, I've opened up my computer here for 1 second. Let me actually take a look just to give you a perspective of how far ahead of you I am. What video came out today? Episode 14 of when we was at Maccabi Tel Aviv came out today. So that is on February 18th. So that kind of lets you know how far ahead of you I am. I've wanted to ask you guys opinions in the past on some of the stuff that we've done, but I can't really ask you opinions because I'm so far ahead of you. So one thing I thought about doing in the Discord channel is kind of have two channels, like a Rise of the Giant channel and a Journeyman channel that has spoilers in it. You know, like we'll have different channels set up for you guys to actually talk about the saves, but there will be spoilers for these two saves in those channels, and that way I can ask you guys, you know, like what you think of future moves. You know, what you think of the goal should be at on the Journeyman save. You know, hey, look at these players. You know, giving a little bit of on transfer specials, giving a little bit of a spoiler on players that we sign in the NAC Breda save. I think that would be fun. Just let me know though, because like obviously it's not going to be a ton more work for me than what I already am doing. It's just really chatting with you guys, which I do enjoy doing. So just let me know down in the comments or let me know on Twitter, whichever one you choose, and I'll see if there's enough interest to do that. But that being said, guys, we've talked damn near long enough. Let's get into the match. We played one match already, by the way. It was a cup match against the lesser of teams. As you can see, that we won 7-0. It was fun. Our striker, Nene, I'm calling him Nene. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. There was a basketball player in for the Denver Nuggets that was how his name was pronounced, was Nene. He had a hat trick in this match. Kalun gets a goal as well. Jorge gets a goal, and Platkovic gets a goal as well. So yeah, I'm not going to watch this one because, like I said, it was a lower tier team, so not much of a recap today. But we're going up against Wolfsburger up first. Should be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead, break it down, see what we want to do, hit a little bit of a quick pick, and yeah, here we are. I'm still learning this side. It's been a few days since I have played. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I took a little bit of a break from this save, mainly because I needed to do some stuff for NAC Breda, and it's not hurt, but it's definitely, I need to get back into it. That being said, some of these guys I just don't know who they are. Like this guy, who are you? Okay, I do remember you. You're a 3-star player. That'll work, I guess. So that we got enough center mids, or not center mids, center backs in this group that we can take you down here. Rust is going to come onto the bench. Petrovic is the ball-winning midfield that I do use, so that'll work. I've hit back, by the way. I just wasn't sitting there looking at it. Okay, I think this is the side we're going to put out. Turn your face on. We got Mantle and go a back four of Thernwald. Hey, bud, you got a first name I can use? Dominique. There we go. We got Thernwald, Dominique, Plavo. Hey! I told you guys that the real struggle in today's episode is going to be the names. Hey, you got a first name we can use, bud? At least, hey, 10. We got 10 and Dominic. Ullman on the left-hand side. In the midfield, Koulibaly, Petrovic. Right-hand side, Jorge. In the middle, Nashberger. Left-hand side, Gruel. Up top, it's Nene. Jesus, Murphy, that was a tough one to get through, and I'm not going to be able to get these names right every time. I do apologize. All right. It is Koulibaly's first match. He literally just signed with the club. You're in the starting lineup. Get out there and make it happen, Captain. Let's go. All right. I am thrilled about this. We're favorites for a reason. Let's get out here and show them what we about. Yeah. I know my team for the opening day. That's kind of what we know right now. Yeah, they're a capable side, so we can't afford to be complacent. We got to get out there and attack from the get-go, get on the score sheet. We didn't look at the kits, by the way. I've made kits for this team. I think I've uploaded them. Let's double check that. I've clicked like 14 things. Club info, did I actually load them in? I haven't loaded them in yet. I'll get that done. Do apologize. They're pretty similar colors. They're nothing fancy. It was just something simple that I've done to keep the colors the same. As you guys know, I do like to at least have not real kits. I like to see kits. All right, here we are. Our first highlight with the club, Rapid. It was not a great one. Not a very interesting highlight, was it? That was fun stuff. Fun. All right. Okay, yep, let's do a football. I'd like to see some highlights to see some of these guys go. Looking at some of the guys out there. Jorge played really good in the last match. I think Jorge is going to be a key player. Jorge and Gruel are going to be just fantastic for us this season. That's the goal. We want to go, guys. Let's drop some encouragement. See if that gets anything. Didn't help Koulibaly, did it? He said, no, I'm not happy with the team talk. Like, all right, bud, that's fine. I'll back down encouraging you in the future. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Corner kick, Gruel to take. Sent into the box. Nasberger gets it over to Petrovic, gets his foot on it, can't finish though. Plays it back to Jorge, takes the shot. A little bit of chaos there, guys. We had an opportunity or two. Unfortunately, no finish for us. All right. That was a good one, though. I mean, that looked fine. I was happy with that. All right, here's a highlight that does not look great from the get-go, does it? Platt, 10. I'm going to get his name, guys. I'm going to get his name eventually. You guys know it takes me a while. Jorge takes a shot, buries it, second of the season. Gruel on the assist, 1-0. Our first goal in the league with Rapid comes in from the guy that I am spending too much damn money on, Jorge. He's damn good, though. He is a damn good player. He has made an impact in the first 2 matches already. Definitely a guy that I would not mind signing in the future. Obviously, I want to bring Aziz in instead, but a good player, a very solid player. Maybe next season we can bring Aziz in. That'd be nice. That would be really what I want. 30 minutes is down. Looking at the match, though, we're looking pretty good. We're dominating possession-wise. Just absolutely dominating in possession. Unfortunately, we've only got the 1 goal to show for us winning this match on the match stats as well. But yeah, it's been pretty nice. Gruel sends it in again. 10 sends it out that time. Gruel in, 10 out. There we go. I feel pretty confident in this side, though. Like there's still holes. Like, there's still big holes on this team that we need to fill. Okay. 1-1. Yikes. I was watching the lineman there, but he didn't seem to really care about that, did he? I guess it was Thernwald that played him on 1-1. Damn it. We've been the better side, too. Like, we've been a lot better than them. And it's 1-1. Yep. Got some complacency, I feel like, out there right now. Looking at you, Dominic. I think that was your name. 2 minutes of added time. We're going to get into halftime. It's 1-1, unfortunately. There we are. I'm going to be a little bit hard on the guys. Far from pleased. You need to pick up your game and quit being so damn... I don't even know what you was. You wasn't good, though. You wasn't happy out there. That much is for certain. I need you to be happy on the pitch, at least to give us a little bit of motivation to get going. Let's get this damn ball back. I feel hard done by this scoreline right now. I'm going to feel even harder done by now. Yep, I'm going to feel real hard done by now. 2-1. Okay, hey. Nice job, guys. Nice job. That's the way you want to play some football. Mantle didn't know what to do, did he? Ullman wins this one, plays it back to Mantle here for us. At this point, let's get a tie back up and let's get the point out of this match. That would be the good thing. Koulibaly over to Petrovic, who's played it out wide to Gruel. Thought we looked really good to start it off, and obviously the past couple highlights haven't been great for us, have they? Gruel now on a run. Holds up play. He's taken down. Man going to get sent off. Call him over, ref. Say, get him out of here. Is it going to be a foul? Is it going to be a pin inside? I mean, come on. Let's get the pin, guys. I think he was outside the box, to be real. But I would have been wrong. Okay. Gruel is taken. He's by far our best player. Put it back 2-2, baby. Come on, Gruel. Come on. Buries it. Let's go. 2-2. It's tied back up. That's what you like to see. Good job, Marco. I'm proud of you. You do you, bud. I'm really thinking he's going to be leaving the club before long, unfortunately. But, I mean, it gives us a lot more salary to work with because, like I said, we've still got needs on this side. We definitely still have needs. I wouldn't mind selling the other one of our left backs as well. I'm not sure which one, whichever one. I'm leaning toward Ullman, as I mentioned before, just because he's on a bigger salary than what I want to pay. Okay. I don't. Oh, hey, Nene's hurt. Nene's hurt. Nene is not a feeling it out there. He is banged up. We can move Gruel up top. Gruel is a very capable striker. And I'm going to bring Rust on. I had really considered Pitchler. He's more of a veteran presence on this side, but unfortunately for us, he's a little bit nervous in this match, so I'm not going to do that. You got to show me that you're ready. And he is not ready. Let's get another one. Let's make it 3-2. That would be nice. What is the league looking like? This is totally different than what I had it set up for. It wasn't like I just realized that. So we're sitting third in the league right now. Obviously, not everybody's point, but I want to change this up a little bit. So I think this would be better. Isn't this the way I have it set up in the NAC Breda save? Obviously, wow, this is the first time you guys have actually seen this. If you just only watch the Journeyman, I've changed skin to the FM Enhanced just because there's a little bit more information that's easier accessible from the player screen. It's nothing too crazy, but it is a little bit of a difference, and I am enjoying it. So that is just make it all the formation correct. That's basically what I've done. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize. Rapid. What is it? It's not formation. It's something like different. Stats? Yeah, stats. And then we want Wolfsburger stats here. Just like that. And then I want you to be the latest scores, you to be the league table. There we go. That's I think that's how we've got it set up in the NAC Breda save. Okay. I'm getting antsy, guys. I really am, because I want another goal. I want another one. I want to win. Obviously. What do we want to do here, guys? Now, we can technically bring on Cologne. Like, this guy's been, like, he played really good in the last match. I was impressed with him as a backup right wing option, but, okay, I think I know what we're going to do. Think I figured it out. I want you a little bit more attacking. Box to box is fine with you. What do you actually want to be? You want to be kind of like an advanced forward? How does that work? You want to do that? What do you want to be, Gruel? You want to be a deep line forward? That works out perfect, doesn't it? Okay, I do like that. Let's see if that works. We made 2 changes so far. Maybe bringing 2 up top will help out. Does it? I don't really know. I mean, I am disappointed in the side. We've almost got an XG of 3, and they don't even have an XG of 1, and it's 2-2. So we definitely showed up to play today. Gruel is hashtag almost dead out there. He injured as well. Oh. God dang it. This is not what I wanted today. Oh, man. Both of the guys that I planned on playing up top are injured. I guess we'll just be happy with the draw at this point. Maybe they're not bad injuries. Maybe we got them off in time. Drop a little bit of encouragement. I don't feel like mentally we was there today. We had a couple guys that was off. I mean, a highlight would be nice, though, wouldn't it? I mean, just one more before the match ends. Hey, game, please, highlight now. Bam, anything. Nope, okay, that's fine. Mantle didn't have a good game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what do y'all think about the move to Rapid? This is entertaining right now, isn't it? We're just sitting here watching the damn clock run, 6 minutes at a time. I'm frustrated with this one. I really am. I mean, we almost hit 30 shots. Okay, finally we get a highlight. Jesus, Murphy game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want too many, but at least a couple would be nice. Nashberger on it here. Do we get the final one here? Do we get the 3-2 victory? Or not? Let's go! Jorge, third of the season. Ullman on the assist. 3-2. Stealing it from him late in the match. Let's go. All right. That's I'm happy to get a victory on our first match in the league. What about you guys? 3 points in the league, first match? That's what we're talking about. 6 minutes of added time is almost up. It is up. We get a 3-2 victory, and Jorge with the brace. I mean, It just doesn't seem like that's going to be nice to say because I don't even think like we really played that good, but it was a good win for us. So that's what we're going to say. I think we could have done a little bit more. Obviously, we had some injuries late in that match, which is a little bit disappointing and a little bit concerning. I do want to see what they are. So it puts us in third, 4 teams won. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. You're going to have to make a move like I want. Make a money. Okay, he's only out 1 to 2 days. Nene's out for 4 to 5 days, unfortunately, so might miss the next match. I'm not sure when it is. Jorge, bud, okay, good job out there. I am thrilled with your performance. But yeah, that was a good one, guys. Up next, we got a matchup in the league against Austria Lustenau. I'm gonna have to look it up in between these bits. Well, we're ready for the second matchup. Going up against Lustenau, I believe is how it's pronounced. We've changed up the side a little bit today, partially due to injury. As you know, Nene, he got hurt in the last match. He's out for this one, and partially because I want to see what some other guys can do. That being said, we've got Mantle and goal, a back four of Sharabi, Dominic, Tien, and Ullman. In the midfield, Koulibaly and Gugaganin. Googs. We got Googs. That's his new name. We've got Koulibaly, and Googs right hand side. Jorge in the middle. Nashberger left hand side. Pitchler up top. It's Gruel. Good guys. I am really struggling. The team we're playing, they also won their first match. Lustenau. I think that's how it was said on the internet. Could be wrong. Do apologize. Still didn't load the kits. Got to do that. I just want to see what some of these guys have. So rotation helps keep players fresh, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, there's some injuries. We made, 1, 2, 3 changes, 3 or 4 changes to the side today, and one of them was due to injury. So I don't think it's just crazy amount of changes. It looks like a home matchup. Next episode, stadium tour. I'm excited about that as well. All right, let's get it going. All right, 5 minutes is a down. Not a lot of action just yet, right? Not a lot of action just yet. We're the only match getting played today. So the table is not going to be correct. Unless we get a victory, then it'd be. We did sell a player to this club, and it doesn't look like he is in the starting lineup today. I don't see. He's on the bench. Sven Sprangler, we sold him. We actually sold him for a decent amount of money. So not disappointed in that. It wasn't like a huge amount of sum. I will take a look at it. He was 31-year-old that I sold for $700K. So not bad at all. Last year he was loaned out as well, so he wasn't like a big time player for the club. But yeah, let's do something. Can we drop some encouragement? Hey, it worked that time. Tien's not upset today. He's in a good mood. Good mood, Tien. This match is a little bit closer than the last one. They're edging out on possession right now, even. All right. Yep. Highlights. A game that would be fantastic. Should have said it sooner, shouldn't have. Okay, so this is a bit confusing because we're both green teams. So we're the white and green. Okay. Ullman in possession. Plays it over to Googs. Plavakic. Gualaby has it now. Out to Jorge. All right, I can do his name. There we go. Plays it into the box. Pitchler gets his hand on it. Buries it. Second of the season. Jorge on the assist. Let's freaking go. My chair's just spinning like hell. I am excited with the 1-0 lead right now. Let's go. I think this side underperformed last year, by the way. That much is obvious. We didn't really do anything much. We've added a couple depth pieces in there. We're projected to finish halfway decent in the league. But Jorge has shown early this season that he is going to be an important player for us. You guys know how important this was for us. I'm expecting the same kind of level from this Jorge kid. I think he's a solid player. But next season, we're going to try to get my boy Aziz on the side. We may even try a little bit before then if we have the money. Nashberger can't get his head on it. Looks like that's who was aimed for there, but unfortunately doesn't get it done. Ullman now. All right. He plays it out to the left-hand side, or he gets it out to the left-hand side, into the box to Gruhl, who gets his second of the season. Ullman on the assist. That's 2-0. Life is fantastic here at Rapid. Let's go. All right. I'm already in love with this side. I'm liking it very much right now. Now, the kits ain't helping me today. I'm struggling a little bit with the kits. Got to get mine loaded in there. That's fine. It's good to see Gruhl play. Good to see him score. Maybe it'll draw some interest. That'll meet his release clause. I wouldn't be disappointed in bringing in 12.75 for a player. I know he's good, but he's making 10% of our wages, so it'd be nice to get rid of that. You know, that's massive. If you got somebody on your team that's making 10% of the wages, it's like, especially when you're a thin team already. You kind of want to make some changes at that point, don't you? All right, we're looking good, though. 2-0 lead right now over what was top of the table at the time, you know. So Lustenau was having a good start to their season, but right now we're having a pretty good start to ours as well. So happy. We're about to make a change. Kualabi has picked up a little bit of an pause the game. Goodness gracious, I've hit it every match. We've got somebody that's coming up with an injury. I believe I played Petrovic in the last match. That's not who it was. I played Suk as our playmaker in the cup match that we had. So I feel like he's kind of our backup playmaker. Obviously, he's not a roaming playmaker. We're just going to use him as a deep line playmaker, just try to keep him a little bit more back. I think that'll work out. Jorge will probably be coming off pretty soon as well. He's played pretty much a lot of all three matches. So that being said, let's go ahead and make our second change. And it's going to be Kaloun coming on for him. A player that I'm not like a huge fan of, but he's definitely going to have a role this season. You know, I spent money on him, spent way too much money on him actually, but I think he's a good player. He's performed in the two matches that I've seen. I haven't been disappointed at him. Do apologize. Another damn injury. How many injuries have we had so far? Too damn many. That's how many. Petrovic. I mean, can you actually play as a number 10? I mean, you kind of can. I made the change. Okay, there it is. I seen up there that he wasn't off the pitch. But so that's a little bit worrisome. 2 injuries already in this match. We had 2 in the last one as well. So 4 injuries in two matches. Seems like what we want. Sprangler's out there now, the former Rapid player. Never seen him play. They don't know nothing about the man. Just know that he wanted to leave the club, and there was an offer that was decent. And I said, okay, that's fine with me. Pitchler plays it out wide. Kaloun tackled here. Gonna be a pin. Let's go. Is Gruhl's going to take this shot? Is he? He's still in the match, isn't he? I believe so. Gruhl, not Gruhl's. Gruhl. I'm believing. I believe that's how it's said. I don't know. Don't know for sure. All right, let's see if it's him to take it. Does look like him, doesn't it? Does look like a him. Steps back and buries it. 3-0. He's got the brace today. Guy is a good player. He's a good player. If somebody came in with that, like, that's a steal for him. He's been damn good so far. Wow. Yeah. Nice job. Do apologize for skipping that. Do apologize. Did not mean to. We got one final change to make. I don't really know what to do with this final change. So we're on a card. A guy that I want to see a little bit of, as I mentioned before, is Casingli. Oh, I made 3 changes. Okay, I did make 3 changes because of the Nashberger injury. Totally forgot about that one. I was going to bring in that guy. I wanted to play, see how good he was. 3-0 victory, though. That's pretty damn good, isn't it? I've been impressed with the side so far. I think we've got a side that can definitely get into the top half playoff thing. I don't know what it's called. It's called something. Can't remember. Just can't remember. I'm going to enjoy. I really am going to enjoy Austria. I think. I think it's going to be really fun. Sharabi with a clearance, my man from Maccabi Tel Aviv. Glad to see him putting into work. You do the work, young fella. I think he's a great player. Like, obviously, the 2 guys that I wanted was Michael and Aziz. Didn't keep the clean sheet today, did we, guys? 3-1. I wanted to get Michael and Aziz, but I knew Michael was going to be tough because he was such a good player, and there is a little bit of transfer news regarding Michael that we need to go over. But to get, I think, two of the guys that we mentioned, I was happy with. The Don's now being Eindhoven has made an offer for him. So the youngsters that I had assembled at Maccabi Tel Aviv have drawn some interest, and I think the only reason why Aziz hasn't is because he's okay, it's just a twisted ankle. Anyone miss player of his caliber. But I'm about to go down to Anderlecht and whoop whoever's making this offer. I'm about to whoop their ass because it's frustrating as hell because this is the same offer they make me every time, and they don't hardly ever go up from it, and it's frustrating. But no, okay, the Don Eindhoven's made an offer on him. Aziz, obviously, he's signed a new contract, so we haven't been able to really pick him up. And one other guy, 3 to 4 weeks, I don't know like a dat. We got to take a look at him. Michael signed with Real Madrid. Like, now the question is, come on, even. Okay. First team commitments for the club. I mean, guys, I mentioned I thought he was world class. I really did. When we signed him at Ashdod, I did not think he would be this good, but an absolute steal for Real Madrid to bring a player of his caliber in for $3 million. Unfortunately for us, doesn't look like we'll be getting him unless we go to Real Madrid. We purchased him from Karate for $450K, and then we bought him at Maccabi Tel Aviv for 1.2. I tried purchasing him here, and unfortunately it wasn't able to go through. Dodon, I mentioned as well. He is now on his way to PSV Eindhoven, I'm thinking. It hasn't went through yet, but it is under bid for $3 million. So they're about to lose another key player that turned into a 3.5-star player for him. He's a good player as well. I mean, he's definitely a solid player. I feel like we got enough center back depth, though, that I really wasn't just really keen on making an offer for him. I do want to take a look at my boy Aziz. Just make sure nobody's after. Okay. Good. Things fine. I want to sign him. You guys know that I want Aziz. Oh, man. Hey, guys, real talk. That team we had at Maccabi Tel Aviv, them youngsters that we brought in, that's the future of Israeli football right there. There's some damn good players, and I am thoroughly going to miss those. But I am going to thoroughly enjoy our time here in Austria as well. Hopefully we can find some guys. Nashberg out 3 to 4 weeks. Koulibaly out for 2 weeks. Goodness gracious, the injuries are already piling up. Not what we want to see. We're going to come back pretty soon, actually. I think Stromgras and Lask will be pretty fun. 2 teams that are projected to finish pretty high in the table, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5th and 3rd. So that should be a lot of fun. I am interested to see what happens. I want to make some moves. I am scouting a striker that I want to just see a little bit more from. Kuhar. I might have mentioned him before. I really like this guy. I really like him a lot. Last time I checked, his flair was still hidden. He's the 3.5-star current ability player as our scouts rate him right now. Maybe a 5-star potential for $675K. It's went down a little bit. So that being said, I am very interested in signing this guy. I think he's going to be a solid player. He's been playing in the top flight of Slovenian football for a couple seasons now at a very young age. Bring him on as a backup option as a striker. That way we won't really have to worry about Gruel moving up top. We can, get him to stay on that left-hand side. But I do think this guy is a very solid player. I mean, he's got good speed, first touch dribbling. His finishing's a little bit low. I do get that, but I was wanting to see what his flair was to see if that might make up for it a little bit. And it does look like it will. The only thing that's left out there that really we need to see is nothing. I mean, the only thing that we haven't got scouted currently is positioning and his marking, which I'm not really concerned at all about. But, yeah, I am excited about this guy. I may bring him in pretty soon. I do want to see. I would like to see his positioning. I think I would, just to see how much it is. The transfer window has not closed yet. It's July 31st now, so it closes in August. So we got some time. See if that price goes down. But I am going to keep an eye on if anybody is looking at him. You know, he's wanted by a couple of clubs now. Leicester, okay, I'm making a bid on him now. I'm not risking it. We're definitely not Leicester. Okay, $675K. I'm fine spending that. I've got enough money to spend on that. But next episode, we've got 2 big matchups. Make sure you guys come check it out. Should be a lot of fun. Well, 6 points in our first episode. That's pretty nice. But also 4 injuries. Not that nice. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.